What is up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Video Game Jeopardy. I'm your host, Zach, here on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam, and joining me, once again, we've got Andrew from Debate This.
Hey, everybody. Nice to be back.
Andrew, you want to plug Debate This real quick?
I would love to, Zach. So, yeah, I'm Andrew from Debate This, 1/4 of Debate This. We are a comedy podcast that focuses on, you guessed it, video games, also comic books. So our format is a little bit different. We ask hypothetical questions, the big questions that you are too afraid to answer or to ask, much like which Final Fantasy summon could beat up my high school bully, and so on and so forth. So it's all played for fun, and
That's awesome.
yeah, we all thank you. We all pick an answer and then we argue it barroom debate style. It's a lot of fun. We also do a lot of MCU content, so we will actually be here and back on Twitch in a couple weeks with the release of Moon Knight, which I'm very excited about. Launching our new show, our brand new show, Avenge This, which is a take on Debate This.
I like that.
I like that. It's a good name.
Yeah, thank you. We'll be twitch.tv/debatethiscast on March 30th. So look out for that.
Amazing. Secondly, we've got Carlos from Nerd a Day. Carlos, first time on the show. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah, my name's Carlos Rodriguez. I host the Nerd Today podcast, which is, I'm going to claim, and don't look it up, just don't look it up. Philadelphia's best entertainment and gaming podcast. And as well, I'm one half of the Apron Work podcast. Don't look it up as well. Philadelphia's best wrestling podcast.
We'll look up the podcasts.
Don't look up Brotherly Love Wrestling. They don't exist. We'll just sweep that under the rug.
Well, thank you, Carlos. We're very excited to have you here today. And of course, rounding out the group tonight, representing Save Data Team herself, it's Elise, the hockey sticks and sickle.
I don't have anything to plug, but I am drinking a Faygo pineapple.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
Huge fan of pineapple over here. So.
That is delicious, yeah.
Okay, folks, hey, guess what? Video Game Jeopardy, it does what it says on the tin. It's video game-focused Jeopardy. Bunch of fun new topics and returning topics this time. Let's talk about those right now. We've got, the places you'll see. This category, I will read off the names of 3 locations in a video game. You tell me what video game I'm referring to. Secondly, we've got video game collector's edition items. I show you a item from a collector's edition to a video game. You tell me what video game it belongs to. Thirdly, fan favorite, Off With Their HUD. It is a game where I take out the heads-up display from the rest of the game footage. You just see the heads-up display, meaning the health bar, lives, bullets, whatever it might be. You tell me what game that belongs to. Fourthly, we've got video game shops. I will show you a screenshot of a shop from a video game. You tell me what video game it belongs to. And finally, for the first round, I love this one so much. Sibylla, a great member of our community, has drawn 5 more drawings of Nintendo protagonists with his eyes closed. There's no color to these this time, make it a little bit harder, but they are all Nintendo protagonists drawn with Sibylla's eyes closed. And just to plug his work really quick, head over to twitter.com/theboxmaster. Sibylla posts a lot of great art there, so please go check that out. Carlos, you are the first time guest here.
All right.
You're going to start with control of the board. Where would you like to start?
We'll start small. So I'll do video game collector's edition items for 100.
Okay, video game collectors for 1. Oh, God, that scared me when it delayed for a second. Andrew.
That'd be Death Stranding.
That is correct.
What is Death Stranding? Sorry.
Okay, yes. That is
It's been a while.
Good point. That's another good point. It is Jeopardy rules. You do have to say what is. Everybody gets 1, but moving forward.
Everybody gets 1. Sorry, Chris.
Andrew starting off or now has control. Where would you like to go from here?
Let's do video game shops for 100.
Video game shops for 1. Jeez, Pete's picture's way too big. Elise.
Super Mario Odyssey.
Super Mario Odyssey. That is correct.
Hell yeah.
Elise with control.
Let's go Off With Their HUD for 400.
Off with their hut for 400. Elise jumping all over the board. Elise.
What is Kirby's Air Ride? Kirby Air Ride.
What is Kirby Air Ride? That is correct.
I was trying to
That's a
remember
hard
if
one.
it was Kirby's
That's good.
Air Ride or Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah.
But it's just Kirby.
I would have give you that one, just to be clear.
Oh, the places you'll see for 2.
Oh, the places you'll see for 2. Rocket Town, Sector 7, and Icicle Inn. Carlos.
We go with what is Final Fantasy VII?
Final Fantasy 7, correct. Everybody's on the board. Carlos with control.
Right. We'll do Off with Their HUD for 100.
Off with their HUD for 1. Andrew.
What is Persona 5?
That is Persona 5, correct. Andrew with control.
Off of their HUD for 2, please.
Off with their HUD for 2. Elise.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
What is Pokemon Legends Arceus, correct.
Hell yeah.
Elise with control again.
Do HUD for 500.
HUD for 5, going for the big one. Elise.
What is F-Zero?
Can you be more specific?
GX.
What was it? Which letters?
F-Zero GX.
I'm pretty sure that's right. That's right. Yeah? Yeah, it's okay. I scared myself on that one.
Wind up.
I'm a little nervous too. I was like, oh.
I said, can you give me the letters? And I was like, wait, can I give the letters? And I made this question. Elise with control.
Do collector's edition items for 3.
Collectors for 3. Carlos.
What is Mass Effect 3?
That is incorrect. Oh, shoot. Now I'm like, is it incorrect?
I think that's incorrect.
Yeah, I think it's incorrect.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it is, but Andrew to steal.
Yeah. What is Mass Effect 1? Or Mass Effect?
That is also incorrect.
How?
Oh, is it
Elise.
It's Mass Effect Andromeda.
It is Mass Effect Andromeda, the game everyone forgot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was like, MG, that's not a thing. And that's not the moon rover from the first game. It's not.
Yeah,
the
you're right. Good call, Elise.
Yeah,
I
no.
totally
That's a good
missed
one.
that. That game doesn't exist. That's the problem.
No,
Yeah.
It's like season 9 of Scrubs. It doesn't exist.
Elise, still with control.
Let's do blindfolded for 2.
Blindfolded Nintendo protagonist for 200. Carlos.
What is Kirby?
What is Kirby? For real.
Gum. Gardner.
Carlos with control.
Let's do Nintendo protagonist drawn blindfold for 100.
For 100. I mean, you knew it was going to be the first. Carlos?
What is Mario?
Correct.
Who is Mario? Yeah.
I mean, come on. It had to be the first one.
Yeah. All right.
Carlos with
let's
control
go
still.
with, let's do video game shots for 200.
Shops for 2. Carlos.
What is Elder Scrolls Skyrim?
That is correct. I'm not going to begrudge not saying 5. You know the game.
Yeah.
Carlos with control still.
All right. Let's do the places you'll see for 300.
For 3. The Kingdom of Corona, Monstropolis, and San Francisco. Elise.
Is Kingdom Hearts 3.
That is correct.
Good. That's good.
Elise with control.
2 places you'll see for 4.
Places for 4. Valhallan Threshold, Minos Wasteland, Shadow Sea. Elise.
God of War 2018.
That is incorrect. 2 seconds.
That was mostly a guess.
Would anybody else like to steal?
No, thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you.
The correct answer, Mass Effect 2.
Ah,
Yeah, those names, I was like, damn, I would not guess that's Mass Effect 2 at all.
the villain of today's show.
Yeah, Mass Effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
I believe Elise still has control.
Yeah.
And some people in chat were saying
Uh,
Elise is quiet. I upped Elise's volume a little bit. Let me know if she still sounds quiet.
you know what? Make it a nice triangle on the left side. Video game collector's edition items for 5.
Here we go. The EVGA GeForce GTX 560 Ti graphics card. Elise.
Okay, Zach.
Deus Ex, Human Revolution.
That is incorrect.
Okay. I have no idea what this is from. I just buzzed.
No, when I found out that this actually was an item in a thing, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing. If you buy the collector edition of the game, you get
It's wild.
what was at the
absolutely wild.
time a very good graphics card.
I know you make out, right? You're like, oh, I don't need to buy any. I'm done.
Yeah.
It is very yellow.
It
is
is.
very, very yellow.
It's ugly. The correct answer, if nobody's gonna buzz. Oh, Crisis 2.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
Cultural touchstone Crisis 2.
Well,
Got it.
yeah. Okay. Fair. Crisis. I would have accepted any of the crises, but
I like that the company's like, here, you're gonna need this.
yeah.
We'll just plug
yeah,
it in.
yeah, yeah.
I believe control is still in Elise's hands.
Let's go video game shops for 3.
Shops for 3. Andrew.
What is Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker?
That is correct. Thought I could throw you off by putting a pot over his head, but
I can hear
I hear them, yeah.
Beatles
Yeah.
say, "Oh, thank you."
You can't hear photos. I hear that. Photo.
yeah.
Let's do shops for 4, please.
Alrighty, here we go. Andrew.
What is Undertale?
That is correct. I was hoping I could get somebody with the Deltarune guess, but
That's why I said that very slowly.
Yep.
Let's finish shops for 5, please.
Shops for 5. Elise.
Oh.
What is The Division?
That is incorrect. Carlos.
What is Cyberpunk 2077?
What is Cyberpunk 2077?
Nice.
Yeah, I was not sure if enough people played that game to remember the shop. Also, the shop seems kind of forgettable in that game. So
It really is.
That was very much a generic shop.
yeah.
Yeah, that was like the Mass Effect question. It was like, I remember the
Yeah.
characters. I don't
Yeah.
remember where we went in that journey.
Absolutely not.
Carlos with control and the lead now. Where would you like to go?
Right. Let's do Nintendo protagonist drawn blindfold for 300.
300. Andrew.
What is Pikachu?
That is Pikachu.
Not bad, Drew. Blindfolded.
Oh no,
Yeah.
some of the Sevilla did a really good job, honestly.
That's really.
That tail was very good. Let's do off with their HUD for 3.
Off of their HUD for 3. Elise.
What is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess? And I believe this is the Wii version. Or sorry, no, that's GameCube.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, GameCube version. But yes, you are correct.
The map is flipped.
Yes. Yeah. He's left-handed and right-handed in the different versions. Elise with control.
Collector's edition items for 2, please.
Collectors for 2. Elise.
What is Ride to Hell Retribution?
That is incorrect. Carlos to steal.
What is Cyberpunk 2077?
That is true. Yeah, it's another one. It was me
I
saying.
remember the motorcycle because it looks
Amazing.
like.
It was me
Conde
saying.
House from
Yeah,
Akira.
nobody remembers what the main character looks like in that game. So
Zach, nobody has played this game except
Yeah.
for Carlos.
yeah.
I've only put like 30 minutes in. I never even met Keanu Reeves.
Amazing.
Carlos with control.
Let's do video game collector's items for 400.
Really quick,
that.
Sophie in the chat says, "Did Ride to Hell even have pre-orders?"
Oh, probably not.
They had to, right?
I'm sure
GameStop
there was
didn't
like,
be in
I'm
that
sure there
stuff.
was like one YouTuber that pre-ordered it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry, Carlos. Which one did you say?
Collector's edition for 4.
All right, finishing it out. A custom-built zombie-proof shelter.
Holy shit!
Carlos.
This is a guess. I'm gonna go with Dying Light.
That is correct. The original Dying Light.
Fuck, I was
like-
focused on the wrong window, so when I was trying to buzz, it didn't work. And I was still
Yeah, they were gonna build somebody a 250,000 pound costing.
I mean, they're crazy enough, right? Like 500 hours for part 2. So yeah, why not make
Yeah.
a cabin?
Yeah. Actually, nobody bought it, so that's worth putting out there. Carlos with control.
amazing.
That helped everyone. The developers were happy.
Yeah.
The people were happy. They're like, oh, thank God. Let's go with all the places you'll see for 100.
For 100. Cool Mountain, Lethal Lava Land, and Tiny Huge Island. Andrew.
What is Super Mario 64?
That is correct. Andrew with control.
Oh, the places you'll see for 5.
Alrighty. Ainsel River, Maine, Cathedral of the Forsaken, and Lake of Rot. Elise.
What is that Bloodborne? What is Bloodborne?
That is incorrect. Andrew to steal.
What is Elden Ring?
That is correct.
I was gonna say Elden Ring, but I'm like, no, this is too soon.
That's why I put it as the 500-point question.
Yeah, those are some deep cuts too.
Yeah, you had to play some hours to find those areas.
The 70 hours are my source that I've played so far.
I knew it
Nintendo
was a Dark Souls.
Yeah.
it has big from soft energy
Yes.
for sure. Nintendo Pro Tags for 4.
Alrighty.
Clear our buzzers.
Oh, sorry. Elise.
Who is Samus Aran?
That is correct.
Hell yeah.
I thought that was
Back on the
Ryu.
board.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
The big shoulders that did
The
it.
shoulders are very, yeah, that was good.
And Elise, would you like to do the last question?
Let's do the last question.
Alrighty. Elise.
Who is Squid Kid?
I will accept that. Who is Inkling? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do appreciate the gun in this one, just being the amazing.
Yeah. These are all. That's a very good one.
Yeah.
They're phenomenal.
This,
They really were so good.
Sibylla suggested this category for the last Jeopardy we did, and it was so great. We had to do it again. Amazingly, folks, we do in fact have a tie for first. Andrew and Carlos are both at 1,500, with Elise just trailing by a measly 600, which can easily be
I
made
was
up.
at 1,500.
You were.
Yeah, you were kicking our asses.
And hey, folks, guess what? We're in round 2 where the points are doubled, so it's still anybody's game. This might be the closest video game Jeopardy we've ever had coming into the second round. Going into round 2, let's talk about the topics. We've got Tinder profiles. Listen, I spent way too much time on this category. I don't know if it's that funny, but I made fake Tinder profiles for a bunch of video game characters. The pictures are blurred, but I have the About Me sections there, so you tell me who they are. Boom. Mirrored video game covers. I found a Twitter account that cuts a video game box art in half and mirrors it, and a lot of the results are pretty funny. You tell me what game this is. Also, this category, very easy. Should have been in the first round, but I found this category after I finished the first round and didn't want to take the time to put it in. So this is an easy category this round. Combat themes. I have SoundCloud links to combat themes from video games. You tell me what video game or video game franchise that theme is from. AI-generated art for recent game releases. Hey, there's a website where you can type in... There's multiple websites where you can type in just anything, and it generates some art. I did it for games that have come out this year so far. I want to say the earliest release was in January.
So like the last couple months.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Okay.
they're all with one exception, major titles. So you should at least be like, oh yeah. I mean, the art's going to throw you off though, so be ready for that. And last but not least, a returning category, back of the box. I will read out what it says on the back of a video game box. You tell me what the video game is. Elise, you have control. Where would you like to go?
Let's do Tinder profiles for 6.
Tinder profiles for 6. She, her, looking for someone to go on an adventure with, must love rock climbing. Carlos.
Who is Lara Croft?
That is correct. It's Lara Croft. I'm not going to read all the details, but those definitely are also clues. So, but yes, very good. Carlos with control.
I'm loving this. Let's do Tinder profiles for 400.
This category, I liked it, but I was like, damn, I spent like 2 hours making these stupid things. He, him, not looking to chat hot, girl. Show me what that Meowth do. Andrew.
Who is Red?
That is correct. Pokemon Trainer Red.
Not looking to chat, so girl.
Yeah.
Who are you, Zach?
I had fun with these. Let's be clear.
Oh, that's so good.
What's it like in that beautiful brain of yours?
It's very windy.
Tinder profiles for 2. These are great.
She, her, last of my kind. Some call me a materia girl, but I'm mostly just looking for a guy with a personality as edgy as his hair. Andrew.
Who is Aerith Gainsborough?
That is correct.
Y'all are so fast on these buzzers.
All I had to see was Flower Girl. I'm a monster.
Andrew with control.
Tinder profiles for 8.
Also, Chris says, Zach, you can't just put your actual Twitter line on the show for the Meowth line. You said Tinder for 8?
Yeah.
Not just looking for someone to smash, although I do tend to move fast. Show me your moves. Andrew.
Who is Captain Falcon?
That is correct. This is also the only one that I edited the picture of him taking
great.
a bathroom selfie.
Because he would.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so dumb and good.
It's also a public bathroom.
He's pulling the Dr. Disrespect. I got you.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
That's so good.
Let's close it out. Tinder profiles for 1K.
Alrighty. 2 truths and a lie. I'm an activist. I spoke at the Italian Senate, and I love making espresso martinis. Elise.
Who is Tifa Lockhart?
Who is Tifa Lockhart?
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, the fucking Italian Senate line. I had to. It's so good. Oh. Elise with control. Where would you like to go?
Let's do video game covers for 4.
Video game. Mirrored covers for 4.
Yes.
Elise.
What is Pokemon Soul Silver?
That is. Oh my God! Why is this picture the largest picture?
It's so bright. So bright.
Elise with control.
Video game covers for 8.
Video game covers for 8. Carlos.
What is Lego Rock Band?
What is Lego Rock Band? Yeah.
Almost, you unlocked the memory the second I saw it. I was
Yeah,
like,
the-
oh my God, I
the
forgot
font-
that was a game.
The font being squished to just an A is like hard, but you can tell it's the fucking Rock Band font. Yeah. Carlos with control.
Let's do mirror video game covers for 6.
Oh, all these pictures are so big. Andrew.
What is Katamari Damacy?
That is correct. I do like that the counts are just mirrored in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's excellent.
Andrew with control.
Let's do combat themes for 2.
All right. Again, I will play a SoundCloud file. It should, if it doesn't start playing for y'all, please let me know. This should work completely fine, though. Elise.
What is Final Fantasy 7?
That is incorrect. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Who just buzzed in? I hit clear right as you were doing that.
Oh, I did. I don't know if Andrew did. Andrew did.
I did not.
No, it's
I
just
did,
you.
Yeah. What is Final Fantasy 6?
That is also incorrect.
Ooh. Okay.
Andrew.
Well, I'm gonna say what is Pokemon, but do you want the specific game?
No, the franchise will work.
All right. All right. What is Pokemon?
Yeah, y'all just had to wait for the beat to drop.
Yeah.
Got it.
I
Are these all
got-
franchise answers, or do you want specific games, or is that just a?
I think only 2 of them are. Here's the thing: if you get the franchise, you got it.
All right.
Andrew with control.
Yeah. Let's keep it going. 400 combat themes.
All right. Also, how loud was that, chat? I feel like that was probably pretty loud, but it worked, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Carlos.
What is Final Fantasy?
Yep, there it is. That's why I was
There's the
like,
Final
oh, I
Fantasy.
was like, oh, y'all guessing the Final Fantasy right before. Okay, that one was loud. Oh, I'm sorry. Carlos with control.
Let's do mirrored video game covers for 1,000.
Mirrored game covers for 1,000. Elise.
What is Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix?
That is correct. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure if people knew that game existed. So
Yeah. No, I remember.
yeah. Elise with control.
Let's do AI generated art for 4.
AI generated art for 400. Again, this is a game that has come out since the beginning of this year. This is a picture that an AI generated based on the title of the game. Elise.
What is Elden Ring?
That is Elden Ring, yeah.
Hey, that's awesome.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this category is going to be interesting. Elise with control.
Let's do back of the box for 6.
Back of the box for 6. I'll read the back of a box. Hey, also, some of these are really long. I'm going to read as much of them as possible and just kind of keep going regardless of when you buzz in. Here we go. Jeez, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, kid, wipe that drool off your chin and listen up if you really want to learn something about this game. Sure, it's got newfangled computer graphics and what Blank calls stereo sound that rocks heavily with little resistance. But the gameplay? Well, they finally added some proper challenge to the game. A snap for me, of course. And the story? You sure do ask a lot of questions, kid. Blank and his cruelest cutthroat Blank have kidnapped that flea-bitten Blank. I figured I'd rescue him when that little pipsqueak Blank pops up along with his girlfriend, and they head off fixing to prove themselves heroes or something. Come to think of it, I haven't laid eyes on those two for quite a while. I just may have to help them out after all. Also, I should have added, I blanked out the things that are the titles of characters or the title of the game, just so it's not too obvious. I should have made this easier, huh?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
No.
I will say this is the absolutely buck wild thing to put on the back of the box for this game.
It's got an energy.
It has an energy. That is, you can say that for sure. I don't think anybody's gonna guess it. I will say the key hint is that little pipsqueak Blank along with his girlfriend. But if nobody's gonna go for it,
No, I'm good.
Donkey Kong Country 2.
Oh shit! Wow.
It's fucking Cranky
Wow.
Kong telling you that you suck, I guess, because that's video games.
Okay, so I was thinking like I remember seeing flea bitten something. Like I remember this.
Yeah.
But like nothing has that energy in Donkey Kong Country. I
No.
totally forgot about
No, it
Cranky Kong.
doesn't.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't even. Who had control
Dick.
before this? Was it Elise for the Elden Ring
Elise.
question?
Gives Elise, yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Elise, where would
Let's
you like to
do
go?
AI generated art for 2.
All right, AI for 2. Andrew,
What is Sifu?
correct. That one's a bit easy. It almost says words in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Andrew with control.
Combat themes for 600, please.
Combat themes for 6. Oh shoot. Okay, cleared. Wait, did y'all buzz? Nobody buzzed. Andrew,
What is Legend of Zelda?
I will accept that. Ocarina of Time, yeah.
Ocarina of Time.
You're right. I said it doesn't matter, but yeah. Andrew with control.
Mirrored game covers for 2.
Mirrored game covers for 2, the last one in this category. Man, how fitting that is literally
Wild.
Okay. Elise?
What is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time?
Hey, you're right.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Such a hard one.
Yeah.
Elise with control.
Let's do AI generated art for 600.
AI art for 600. Elise.
What is Horizon Zero Dawn? Or Horizon Forbidden West, actually.
Thank you. Yeah. This one's a bit tougher, huh?
That was
Yeah. I
Don't-
was less confident.
Yeah.
It's so funny because I literally just did this area yesterday,
Oh,
and I was
yeah.
like, "Where?
Oh,
What
really?
game has cactuses in it?" Duh.
Elise with control.
Let's do AI generated art for 800.
AI generated art for 8. This one's also pretty hard. Any guesses?
I see. Andrew?
I buzzed.
Oh, sorry, Andrew.
This is a wild guess.
Uh-huh.
What is triangle strategy?
Is triangle strategy.
Damn, okay, yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
triangles.
Hell yeah.
Woo, baby.
The colors threw me off. I'm like,
Yeah,
is Shadow
yeah.
4 out yet? Like the fighting game? Like, oh my-
Dan in the chat says food pyramid simulator.
That
Yeah.
that's
good.
very
Yeah.
very silly.
It
Yeah.
does look like a food pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just nothing from the actual box art of the game. Andrew with control.
Let's finish this one out. AI generated for 1,000.
All right. Elise.
I shouldn't have buzzed.
Yeah, this one's really fucking hard. Any guesses?
No.
All right.
What is Destiny 2: The Witch Queen?
That is incorrect. I am sorry. Anybody else care to take a guess?
Those are
All righty. Correct answer. Of course, the huge hit game, Babylon's Fall.
Oh my god.
That came out this week, and I don't think anybody even remembers
Yeah.
yet.
I thought that
Wait,
game was
what-
already out.
Twitter's favorite game, Babylon's Fall.
I swore that game was out already.
No, yeah.
I'm thinking God's Fall. I think.
Yeah. Everyone says it's like a worse Godfall, which is already
God,
a game
it got
that
worse.
Yeah. I think it was Andrew in control.
Mhm.
All right.
Uh,
Andrew,
yeah, back of the box for 2.
back of the box for 2. Your destiny awaits. Everything changed with the arrival of the traveler. It sparked the golden age when our civilization spanned the solar system. Hey, everyone buzzed in. So, Elise?
Zach.
Uh-huh.
This is the second word. This is Destiny.
You're
What is
right.
destiny?
You're right. But I figured saying your destiny awaits doesn't make it obvious. a lot of video games say that.
Destiny waits at every game.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very generic thing to put on a box.
The game that I was playing, like, while we were getting
While we
set
were
up.
starting this, yeah.
You literally mentioned it. Yeah. while we were like-
Elise,
Let's do back of the box for 4.
back of the box for 4. The ultimate free-roaming 3D experience. Over 30 media dimension levels, all designed as sarcastic parodies of popular TV and movies. Innovative camera control, explore and look everywhere in the beautifully textured 3D world. Over 125 slick blank moves, whip-cracking tail attacks, flying karate kicks, tongue-grabbing and climbing up walls. Master of Disguise, Blank sports a secret agent tuxedo, spacesuit, and others on his mission to restore TV from his arch-rival Blank. British comedy legend Leslie Phillips provides the voice and personality of Blank with over 300 hilarious one-liners. Andrew,
My friend, what is Gex? Enter the Gecko.
this is true.
Yes.
God. Does he have 125 slick tail moves? He can't, right?
It's
Not
quite
back in the
it's
day, right?
quite the claim.
That's a lot of moves.
I remember
That is
those
too many
ads.
moves.
Andrew with control.
Oh man. Back of the box for 8.
Back of the box for 8. The latest epic quest from the creators of Resident Evil and Dino Crisis, intuitive control system where sword and gunplay are combined to produce devastating attacks, gather power elements in order to transform into Blank's demonic alter ego, engage wraiths, reptilian mutants, and macabre marionettes in a fight to the death. Breathtaking graphics and sound create a truly involving experience. Carlos.
What is Devil May Cry?
That is correct. I do appreciate a truly involving experience.
Yeah,
It's just like a whatever line.
good marketing.
Also, what the hell, man? Exophase? I'm going to mention it because this is the first time I've been on air since that PlayStation thing.
Mm-hmm.
That should just be
Dino Crisis?
Dino Crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a...
Yeah.
They have a property
You have
that
a
people
redhead,
do want.
there's dinosaurs.
They have the IP.
It's
Yeah.
Capcom. Yeah, just use the effing IP.
People would not care. I mean, they would care that it's not the same genre of game, but they
Yeah.
would be more interested.
Show some love, please, God.
Yes. Carlos, you have control.
Okay, we're going to do combat themes for 800.
Alrighty. Carlos,
What is Metal Gear Solid?
you got it right away.
Core memory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlos, still with control.
We'll do combat themes for 1000.
Alrighty. Andrew.
What is Hades?
That is correct. That is the Minotaur and whatever that douchey guy his name is. Fight theme. Final question.
Forget.
Theseus?
It's been a minute.
Theseus, yeah.
Oh, there you
Yeah, back of the box for 1.
I am.
Here we go. The first blast wiped out your space center. In just 3 hours, the high-tech weapons satellite will strike again. It's your job to make sure it doesn't. The closest thing to Metal Gear Solid for your Nintendo 64, says Gamers Republic. Intense third-person action shooter, precision laser sighting aiming mechanism, immense 3D environments, battle, heavily armed boss characters, and smart enemies. 4-player deathmatch along with lethal tag, cube hunt, and quick draw. It's the closest thing to Metal Gear Solid for your N64.
Gamers Republic knows.
Elise.
What is GoldenEye 007?
A good guess, but unfortunately not the correct one. Carlos.
What is Jet Force Gemini?
Also an actual good guess, but no, this is not. Nope. Andrew, you sure you don't want to guess?
I have a guess. All right, fine.
Andrew?
I'll guess. What is Perfect Dark?
That's also incorrect.
Yeah. Well,
All 3 of those actually good answers. The correct answer is, of course, Winback Covert Operations.
course.
Oh my God. I
course.
forgot about Winback.
Which is,
Yeah.
everybody did.
well, when you think of Metal Gear Solid, you think of Winback.
Yeah.
the third person thing kept messing me up. I was like, Jet Force Gemini?
Yeah.
The first cover-based shooter game. Come on.
I feel like I would have remembered something as iconic as Cube Hunt.
Yeah, what the fuck is Cube Hunt mode, huh?
No idea, but I'm perplexed. I
Yeah.
have to know.
Yeah. All right. Well, folks, going into Final Jeopardy, we've got Andrew in the lead at 5,700, Carlos at 3,700, and Elise at 2,500. Let me get those scores in there real fast. Oop. And we'll go to Final Jeopardy, which the topic includes, or is, infamous video game voiceovers. It's all about infamous, really bad video game voiceovers that are famously bad.
Okay.
Some might say infamous. We usually just do this on the honor system. Obviously, you normally stake how many of your points you're going to go for. We trust y'all, or I trust y'all at least. All right. Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Oop. All right. First question.
Do you know any place where sailors hang out? I'm looking for sailors.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
So long, Bowser!
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
To protect the life cycle, I have made a creature to rule over mankind. This is the final battle.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Marry me with my money.
Rise from your grave.
No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
You flaming idiots! Feel the power of my magic!
I don't know if I have a set number that I want people to clear to be you are correct. So let's just go through and see how many people did get, and we'll go from there. Because some people got a lot of these right when I tested this out, and some people got 2 of them. And I was David. Sorry, David, I put you on blast.
It's going to be me and David by the end of this show.
So here we go. The answers. Oh, I guess I should say.
Hold up. How are we sending these to you?
I guess on like a 1, 2, 3, y'all can say them. I mean, I trust y'all to not cheat on this.
I wrote them all down, so I could just like send you like the message.
We can put it in Discord, maybe. Does that?
Sure. I mean, if you want to do that, I feel like y'all y'all wrote them physical, didn't you, Andrew and Carlos?
Yeah, I did, but
I feel like that'd be kind of a pain to make you type them in again right now.
Here, just for posterity, I'll send it to you, Zach. You don't need to look at it right now, but to make sure I'm not cheating.
Fair. On that note, Carlos or Andrew, would you like to tell me the first one?
Yeah, Shenmue.
Yeah, everybody got Shenmue.
Hell yeah.
I'll make this big screen.
Do you know any place where sailors hang out? I'm looking for sailors.
It's so good. It's so good. Number 2.
That'd be Resident Evil, yeah?
It is Resident Evil. You are correct.
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right.
They did the polygon bit was the master of unlocking. That was which is a personal favorite. Yeah.
Number 3. Oh yeah, number 3. Everyone, this I'm not even gonna ask. Everyone knows this one. Number 4.
Is that Metal Gear Solid?
I put Devil May Cry.
It is Devil May Cry.
I also put Devil May Cry.
Oh wow!
I want to fill your dark soul with light.
Great line for, or bad line for such a great game. Number 5.
I had Half-Life, but I know that's not right.
I put Diablo, and I know that's not right.
I don't think anybody got this one.
I put Aliens Colonial Marines, and I know that's not right.
To protect the
House
life
the
cycle,
Dead 2.
I have made a creature to rule over mankind. This is the final battle.
It's so
good. I knew it, but like,
no, you're not going to remember the name of that game. It's
absolutely not.
Largely forgettable. Number 6. What does
this
have?
Is this Deadly Premonition?
Oh, I put Leisure Shoot Larry, and I know that was wrong.
Okay. No, I don't think anybody got this one either.
I put Superman 64, and I knew that was wrong.
Good guess, though, for a bad game.
Give me a drink, bartender.
The Town with No Name.
Wow.
That whole game's a meme, but it's very funny. Number 7.
Sonic Adventure.
I put Crazy Taxi.
Oh, that's a good guess. It is Sonic Adventure.
Amazing Spider-Man.
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Like, it's one of those things where I'm
funny-
sure they were doing that to match the lip flaps that they had for the Japanese, but it's so bad.
It's so funny, the visual with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, of course. Like the line itself, I'm like,
Wah!
I know.
Yeah.
8A, I guess.
Didn't have one.
I put Fallout. I know that's wrong.
I also didn't have one. I put Fallout New Vegas for 8B.
It was
Marry me with my money.
very old, very old voice acting in video games, so it sounds like trash. But I love that line. I guess 8B.
Altered Beast, baby.
Oh, I put Castlevania. I was like, I know I'm wrong.
It is Altered Beast.
Lies from your grave.
Rise from your grave.
Yeah, that's another one. The visual.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah.
Yep.
Classic.
Yeah.
9.
I didn't put anything for this one.
So I know this is Mega Man. Is this Mega Man X4?
Wow. Yeah. Shit, you got that dead on. Holy shit.
It's a personal favorite of mine.
Yeah, it's a great line.
This isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
How do they do it so bad?
That was the same one where that was the Dr. Wily.
Oh.
That's actually a different
Was it
game,
different?
which is wild. I
Okay.
wanted to use that one, but saying Dr. Wily would totally give
It's
away.
too obvious.
Thankfully, there's another game that has trash voice acting. And last one, I guarantee nobody got this.
I put a question mark. I was like,
Yeah, negative.
I put Wizard 101.
That's a great guess.
You flaming idiots! Feel the power of my magic!
Oh my
It's
god.
nothing. It's just nothing.
That rules.
That does mean tied with 4 of those correct was Carlos and Elise. Winning with 6 of those correct, 6 out of 10, or 6 out of 11, I suppose.
6 out of 11.
Is Andrew. I don't know how much people bet, but I'm willing to assume that Andrew being in first and getting that correct would probably mean that Andrew does win the game.
For what it's worth, I'll put on my camera here. I did put 5 or all.
Whoa, he did. He bet the whole farm, folks.
Oh.
Broke.
Well, there we go.
There you go.
Carlos, Elise, how much did either of you bet? Just so we can do
3,000.
3,000.
I bet 2,400.
Oh, there we go. So that does mean the order. Andrew with the score in the 10,000s is the winner, followed by Carlos, followed by Elise. Hayo in the chat says, "My fucking points." This was an absolute blast. Thank you all so much for coming on for this. David, please let me know who won codes, and we can get those out to people in the chat. But yeah, one more time, thank you, Andrew. Where can people find your work?
Yeah, thanks so much for having me. This is always a good time. You can find me and the rest of the Debate This boys at Debate This Cast on all of our socials, and wherever you download podcasts, just search for Debate This. And then, of course, look for our new show, Avenge This, coming out in a few weeks.
Amazing. Carlos, what about you?
Yeah, this was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.
This was super fun time. But yeah, you can find me if you want to find me on social. You can find me on Twitter at nerd_a_day. I have it on the side of my glasses, so there you go. I don't know if it's coming up.
Damn, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, I pulled some Tim Getty shit when I ordered my my glasses.
Yeah.
Zenny.com. Please sponsor me. This
Oh,
shit's
hell yeah,
expensive.
Zenny. Yeah.
And yeah, so you can follow me if you like wrestling. Like I saw Chris in the chat. Follow me. I co-host a podcast called Apron Work Podcast where we do weekly topics. Like last week, we covered the controversy over CM Punk's entrance because some people were pissed about it for some stupid reason. And we'll do other stuff like Cody Rhodes leaving AEW and stuff like that. And then I also do an entertainment podcast called the Nerdaday Podcast. You can find that on any audio platform if you search Nerdaday. And then I have youtube.com/Nerdaday. Love any sub that helps me get far.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Go check out Andrew and Carl's work. And Elise, what would you like to plug? Or would you like to plug anything? I don't know.
I don't know. You can mostly just find me here on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam, Twitter @Elise appears, but I don't really post there very often.
Hey, every follow counts, folks. But hey, folks, this was an absolute blast. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this. Go check out our wonderful guests here tonight. And until next time, who are you?
Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you.